Efforts still going on in the Uniontown area after a rare February tornado touched down there.
Governor Wolf is now looking for federal assistance to try to help people affected by the storm. Ralph Iannotti has more on how people are coping.
It was 3 weeks ago today when disaster struck here in Fayette County. A tornado touched down here in the city of Uniontown. The community is slowly bouncing back. Today, though, Governor Wolf asked Washington to play a role in the recovery effort. The governor is seeking a federal disaster declaration for parts of the Uniontown region. That would make low-interest rate loans available, allowing affected home and business owners to get back on their feet quicker. There's no free money involved here, since the loans would have to be paid back, but at a lower interest rate.
Any help would be good help. These people really need it. Definitely.
Low-interest loans, food, clothing, just anything at this point would help any of these families around here. A lot of families have little small children, and it's just, yeah, a lot of devastation here.
Dozens of homes and businesses were either damaged or destroyed in last month's F1 tornado. Fortunately, no one was killed. The most serious storm-related damage took place on the north and east sides of the city. Roofs were blown off homes, and trees and power lines were blown down in the twister's path of destruction.
It tore the entire side of the house. I'm surprised that the wall's still standing.
I think that the $15,000 it's going to take to reside the house, I don't really have in my pocket. It'd be nice to have a little help with that.
In order for the damaged homes and businesses to qualify for the lower loans, their uninsured losses must total 40% or more of the building's estimated market value.
That's a very evident need right now, and I think the opportunity being presented would be a tremendous help to those in this area. They just don't have the finances or the funding to be able to get into other housing. A lot of them don't have insurance.
Governor Wolf said he'd like the federal government to respond quickly to his request for those low-interest loans here in the Uniontown area. But there's no indication from Washington on when they'll respond to his request. In Fayette County, I'm Ralph Iannotti, KDKA-TV News.